back to the Dragon's Arcade. Oh, 1 second. Audio. Audio. There we go. There's our nice music. Okay. We are continuing from Chapter 9. String cut off accidentally. I think I might have finally
had your chance.
There it
You
is.
had your chance to wipe out that wretched
So we
family,
tried
and you
to wipe out
failed.
the Hatchet family. We didn't because I'm not going for the bad ending right now.
Doesn't matter.
I'm guessing
There's
they
still
killed her
time.
son, or
We
they
can
killed
still
her and
come
her
out
son,
on top.
wreak vengeance by
Past
cursing
is the
them.
past. Let's just look to the future, shall we?
You really want them dead. I mean, the police
Death.
officer is really trying not
Death
to do this.
takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
That's nice. Thanks. Glad to know I got the worst interpretation for that card. Kale, fortune teller lady. The sun. The white
The
wolf.
sun, the vitality of a new day.
Also, the kid with
There's
the white
still
wolf is
time
not
to
subtle.
wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life
It's not
hangs
from
in the
More Than Thunder, by the way.
balance.
That's why it's a little
It's up
late.
to
We're starting
you
second time today.
to find your path in the darkness and see
Yeah,
the
it's
sun
fun. It's
rise
genuinely
once
fun.
again.
Judgment.
Judgment. The bells of judgment cry bloody murder. Or do they? The fury of a hatred earned, a fate deserved. Likely.
Okay,
But he
there we
may
go.
have his
You know,
uses,
she's not biased
though
at
he
all.
won't forgive. He
Of course
won't
she isn't.
forget. There's
Nice to know
always
you're not
more than
biased.
meets the eye. Would you like me to show you?
Yeah. Show me the creepy vision. Let's go.
Yes, good. But I can only delve deeper into one possible future. So which is it? Choose.
Let's do the judgment one. That seems very interesting. Excuse me. He was probably the
One
only
last
nice person in
time.
that family. Like, he seemed to
Go back.
genuinely regret what was going on there.
Go back and end this.
I think you really want them dead, fortune teller lady, because you know, blame them. I'm guessing the reason your son is cursed, and that's why he cursed them, or whatever. We only got a story filling out here. I want to see the twist here. Like, I get the Hatchet family wasn't really responsible. Uh-oh. Sorry, what's going on here? Yogata flipped out. Ooh. There it goes. I swear, this thing is really temperamental. I had to rush.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree?
Because you're a werewolf climbing all over the place.
Laura!
Blood.
I think that's your blood.
How the hell am I gonna get down?
Ow.
Asked and answered.
So we're playing as this guy. That's interesting. Wait, I don't think we played as him yet.
Where the hell am I?
What's his name again? Max.
Oh, yeah.
clothes. That's actually smart. It's pretty smart. Oh wait, somebody took the clothes already.
Where the hell are my clothes? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that was kind of a dick move, wasn't it? But we needed the taser, so...
Okay.
Ah.
Gotta find Laura.
Hey, they look good on you, buddy.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Yep, you definitely should have. That's your fault. I wonder if I replay it, can I technically go to the Harbinger Motel? Like, if I make the right choices, will they go there, and like, will they be around? Will I have a different outcome here? If they have that kind of major divergence, that would actually add replay value to this game. I think that'd be really cool. I will probably end up replaying the first chapter or so on my own time, just to see how much you can diverge it. Like, maybe if you don't get him to show you where the camp is, you won't go there. Or maybe if you abandon Max, he's dead, so this whole scene never plays out, you know?
She must have come back.
Alright. So, he was the only threat on the island, I think. So we're probably pretty safe here, unless the White Wolf managed to get here. Because we don't know if he's different than the others. He's the progenitor werewolf, so we don't know if he has like different powers, or maybe he's even uniquely... Okay, this feels like an important choice. Do I stay here, or swim to shore? If I swim, I might get caught in the nets. But if I stay, I'll be safe, but maybe he needs to be there somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna go for a swim. I know that the werewolves can't swim, so this should be safe as long as he avoids the nets and isn't a freaking moron.
Okay.
Wait, it's a teenager in a horror movie. What have I done? I've murdered this boy.
Fucking ending.
I've murdered this kid. Well, the other two swam here perfectly fine. He should be safe, right? And he's heading towards the lodge. Plus, if there's some logs, you can just jump back. Dude! Well, there goes my first character death. I was doing so well keeping them all alive. That was me. I made a stupid decision. I should have stayed on the island. I knew the island was safe. I should have gone with it. I know this option is safe. You know?
The table.
But I figured horror movie rules, you don't want to be alone. That's the White Wolf then. Or that's the kid. It's either the kid or the White Wolf, one of the two.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
You brought
How do
that
you
on
figure?
yourself, dude.
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Or got in a boat and just waited it out.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. We gotta get a vantage point. Come on.
You gotta love that. You can't just walk around the pillar. Thanks. I honestly, that's what this is. It really is just an adventure game. It's a choices matter adventure game. Kind of like what Telltale was doing for a while, but these are actually pretty good, mostly because they leverage their horror to be something, you know, interesting, where you actually have like kind of a game where you're trying to keep everyone alive, which serves to an actual purpose other than just playing through a movie story where you get to make choices. Like, instead of a choose your own adventure book, it's a choose your own adventure book with an actual goal. So you have like fail cases, if that makes sense. But no one failure ends the whole game or ruins everything. You can still survive like at least like the final few moments with like one or two characters getting out barely alive if you're careful. Even if you're careless, actually. Which is what I kind of like about these, because there are failures. I just made a bad choice. I tried to think about that choice. I should have gone by horror movie logic. I shouldn't have gone by horror movie logic there, because I went by horror movie logic where I was alone. I should have said, nope, I know that place was safe. I made a stupid decision there. Yes, it insta-killed me, but it insta-killed another character, and he was a side character, too. So it's not like it was like a major character that got killed just there. Most of the smaller choices kill the side characters first. You know, just like in a proper horror movie. You gotta give the monster some side characters to murder.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
Yep. Interesting. Let's see what we got around here.
Jeez, must be really struggling if they're begging for $1.
I mean, they do have to operate basically a werewolf prison facility on the cheap, on the side. And they have to essentially run the police station when, you know, they're, like, Mr. H's brother is the only one there. Chris Hackett's brother is the only one there. What's his name again? It's something Hackett. Thomas Hackett? I feel like it starts with a T. I want to say it starts with a T. My priestess. There's the card. Nice. See, this is where you could really use a flashlight of some kind. I thought we were looking for a high vantage point. Okay, guess not up here. I mean, I did find the High Priestess, so I guess this was supposed to be an alleyway area, but still. I figured this is where it would be. You know. Let's go around, I guess. Jeez, this place is huge. And very rustic. Not my thing, but hey.
How long has this guy been here?
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Hey, you're Sarah Connoring this shit. Let's do it. Let's prepare for an attack. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely prepare for an attack over continuing to look at a photo.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to
That
lead the
is a
way.
really creepy
That's what life we're proud to say.
catchphrase.
Shout it, shout and shout out loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Oh, shit.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Fuck this whole night.
Yeah, fair.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything. Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for?
Yes, it is. You nearly killed us all, you monster.
Stop crying, you big baby.
You deserve to die. I wish you had died first instead of Max. Oh my god. Like, granted, this is how I would act in that situation. I'd probably break down crying before getting... Yep. But, like, you got them in the situation. Have a... Just... At bare minimum, you should be doing everything you can to get that rotary arm back to the car. Like, that's the bare minimum you can do right now. Then getting on your knees and apologizing to all of them, being prepared for them
What
to
is
all
going
kick you
on
in the
out there?
balls.
Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
What the?
Run.
Let's go.
Of course I'm gonna run away.
What the fuck was that?
It's Caitlin!
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Well, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Silver shells.
Are you seriously murdering
If we can
her?
time it right, we can give them to her. She passes. If she passes.
Window.
No!
Caitlin. Down! Yeah, that's a bad idea. The game was like screaming at me to go the other way. Run.
Caitlin! This way!
At the end, I try and hide. He would have probably died.
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
I'm going back for them. They have silver shells. Not enough to kill him.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Don't get. What are you doing? Oh my god. Whenever I'm not in control of these guys, they make the stupidest decisions. Do not get close to it. It's down. It's not dead.
You
So I
got it?
aimed for the side, not
Yeah.
the head. I could have aimed for the
Yeah, I
head.
got
I
it.
chose not to. I was careful and took my time to get that body shot. Really ran out the clock. I need to know.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
Actually, I think it very much does.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
Alright, tell us what happened.
So
How
how
did
do
the
you
fire
even know
start?
where he is?
How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road? Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
Wait, I got it, just get down.
Go!
Is that car decked out in silver? I don't think so.
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby.
Okay. Dude, are you really about to... Yeah, you're about to.
Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
I agree with her. We don't know where it went. For all you know, it's under the car, about to grab you by the leg the second you step out.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
The healing probably didn't finish all the way yet. Because, you know, he was transformed back before he fully healed. I do like that we were smart enough to start
Over
using
here.
healing and the werewolf curse is like a temporary
Got some
buff
blood.
with negative downsides over time. That's just impressive.
Leads through there.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
Why is he here?
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk.
We could be killed.
We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Yeah, I've only dealt with this for 2 months, and I'm definitely ready to end this.
Let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
Go team.
Oh, Ryan. Just a little laugh bucket right there. Fantastic. Party time!
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
The ghost.
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Oh, joy. You think?
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
Oh, fun.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You
Come
blew
on.
half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. All she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
Yep.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales.
Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom.
But Caleb got bit.
Caleb got bit in the process.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
So Silas is kind of innocent. Like, it was an accident. He didn't mean to bite Caleb.
Listen,
It wasn't like a
this is all that's
curse.
left.
He was almost as much of a victim
Jesus
of his mother's
Christ.
cruelty as they are, I guess.
Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
That's not a good sign. It means we got some ghost fuckery going on. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no.
Ryan?
Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both see?
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
She's just a ghost. She can't kill us. Right? Right? I think ghosts kill people all the time in movies, so I guess we shouldn't rule it out. But I feel like if she could kill the Hackett, she would have done it by now. Like, she clearly doesn't
What
have
is
a
it?
problem haunting.
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
I thought this curse was older than it seemed. It's only 6 years old.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
Back to the cage.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
But this feels wrong.
Laura!
Do it.
He's just a boy!
He's responsible for so much death.
Says you!
Do it!
No!
Yeah, no.
Give me the gun. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
This kid, he's literally curled up in the cage he used to be abused in. I'm not gonna kill anybody. Oh, shit. Well, that's how you beat Mark Voldemort movie. Look, I felt bad for the kid. Like, you know, it didn't feel in character for the protagonist to shoot him. Plus, I still feel like they're hiding something about that story. We know his father died in that fire. She's happy, I'm guessing.
Thought you were clever, didn't you? I knew my boy would be okay. With me watching over him, I'll never forget what you tried to do. I've been with you all night, you know. And I'm not about to stop just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows,
Fine.
the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now, I'll never leave you. I'll never leave you.
That's not creepy at all to hear through headphones. Okay. Yeah, good thing I have this camera to make sure there's nothing freaking behind me. Well, they're all dead. They only mattered. Hey! Only 3 deaths! That's pretty good. And if I hadn't screwed up, I probably could have get them all alive. Didn't do as good as I could have done, but you know, did okay. Thanks for the song. Bobby Hackett, deceased. Okay, so I probably could have saved him. Yeah, Hackett, massacred by his werewolf son Chris. Chris Hackett. Killed when his favorite counselor Ryan shot him with silver. Oh, so I got a lot more people killed than I thought. I thought I was only really supposed to be looking out for the others. Like the campers. Counselors, I mean. Kaylee Hackett. So, could I have saved her? Or, having successfully avoided infection, Jacob was free from the Hackett's basement. Wait, so he got one of the happier endings? Damn, that's dumb. Okay. Max swam back to the mainland where he failed to wait for him. Got it. Came to the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Okay. Yep, survived the night in the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Alive, survived the night by taking refuge from Caleb in the kitchen. Survived the night by killing Caleb, killing all those infected by his lineage. Wait, he died? I thought he wasn't dead yet. Okay. So if I wanted to keep him alive, I should have hit him. Okay, hesitation there kind of screwed me over.
Summer camp tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead.
Bear attack? What the hell are they talking about?
I love that term,
Are they
several.
really-
Like, the detectives are just, they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2, they're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? It's several. Several murders.
You know, it might be a tactic, though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives are notoriously difficult to solicit information from, especially when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal expert."
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Pretty good,
I'm
actually.
Grace.
And
I
I'm
want to
Anton.
see how
And
much
together, we
I can
explore the
diverge this
possibility of
stuff.
supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Interesting.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
The attack.
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, "Stop doing a podcast. No one's listening."
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Yeah,
Okay, well, what
I've
I
had that
really
voice
meant
before.
is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us.
Oh,
They sent
joy.
us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I
That's fair.
couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right?
The videotapes.
Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this
Oh,
show.
joy.
If you are the one who sent us
Congrats.
whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No.
Use your own
Get
key.
your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts
You
are
just
real,
said that
but you
on a
don't lock your
podcast, you
doors?
idiot.
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
Take a look. Apparently, they found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're gonna do that.
Okay,
joy.
then let's take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes,
They were the werewolves
that's the
running
true
around the
part
place.
of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned or was drowned?
Now you're getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of
but...
course you can.
What, do I have like a history of not verifying
Yes,
my
it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
Okay, well, do the police know about this? Are the Hackett
They're all
family
dead.
suspects?
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing, he's right there, but
Yeah.
why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because it is a conspiracy, a cover-up.
It is.
Don't you see?
though,
They're
like,
all in on it.
She's right.
Who is all in on it?
The Hackett family's dead. I don't know
The
why you're...
Hackett family, the North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay, so there's the one hiker, he's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though.
Yikes.
I don't know, this is pretty inconclusive. I'm sorry that the guy drowned, but this kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
Or is it a big undo of something, which is what a cover-up is?
Okay, you can't just twist my words like that.
Well, if that's not enough for you, what about their backpacks? They were found at Hackett's Quarry.
Whoa, wait, seriously?
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly,
There
there
we
we
go.
go.
Purportedly.
Okay.
Assumedly.
Right, allegedly this, apparently that. Nothing's ever concrete, is it? These could be anyone's bags.
Yeah, well, I choose to believe that these two particular hiking bags belong to our two missing hikers. This is irrefutable proof for me.
Okay, well you have insanely low standards. This is circumstantial evidence at best.
Do I have low standards, or do I just have a more flexible imagination? And that is how all the greatest discoveries are made.
I think your brain is a little bit too flexible. I still think that body photo is a fake.
Not everyone uses all the filters you use.
Excuse you.
Just saying. So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh God, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Holy shit, Grace, why didn't you tell me about this? We could get in some serious trouble.
It's fine. We don't even know if it's real. Also, it was never actually sent. And what would they even have us cease and desist from doing? Looking for ghosts? We're fine.
Signed by Travis Hackett. Why didn't he send it?
Beats me.
Are you sure we should be publicizing stuff like this?
Well, here's my pitch. If anyone wants to talk to us about what we're investigating, then be my guest. As of right now, we've had no indication that what we're doing is anything other than completely legal.
I don't know about this.
All I know is that usually cease and desists come from not wanting folks to find stuff
I mean, that's
out.
true.
Grace, are we getting mixed up in things that are gonna bite us in the ass?
I don't know. Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Go ahead.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo taken by one of the counselors, Emma Mountbank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my god. Is that real?
This is what we're here to discuss.
That's a werewolf.
It looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
I don't think so. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
What the hell is that?
It's a werewolf.
Bizarre, yet bona fide.
Doesn't really look like one, but
What
it's
the
a
hell
werewolf,
happened?
alright.
More than what we're being told.
Man.
There's something else too.
Yeah?
Look what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
What is that?
It's her, the Hag of Hackett's Quarry. See? Full circle!
I mean, that could be anything, dude. It barely even looks like a person. What's that thing where your mind makes you see faces and shit?
I can't believe you're still
A
questioning
simulacrum,
this.
for those of you who
What do you want
know.
me to say? Ultimately, unless I experience something myself, the most likely reasoning is that it's fabricated.
That's fair.
Okay, then what do you think of this?
Ew, is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
It looks human.
Hmm.
Wait, is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
So either people murdered
Do we
others.
have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Oh, convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
I mean,
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won.
I do
I
believe
won.
something
You
weird
did not
happened
win.
here.
I
This
mean,
is
look.
a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this
This
stuff. I don't know. Whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So,
What are you saying?
what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
No,
Yeah,
you
but
don't.
what
No,
fun
you
would
don't.
that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Interesting. New evidence shows the Hackett's Quarry may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous, unidentified animals in the forest. Alright. So, all my pats. Yep. Oh, there was some other path I could have taken that I didn't get to yet. Let's see. I guess we're gonna see what happens after this. But yeah, it looks like we basically finished this tonight. But we do need to figure out what's gonna happen at the end here. what happened to Silas is just kind of sad, though. Like, the fact that the reason he came back after all these years over and over again was literally just to go crawl up in the burnt remains of the cage his mother kept him in. It's just, like, it's just really sad, you know? I mean, I definitely should have put a bullet through his head, but still. I try and get into the character, and it doesn't feel to me like Laura would have had the heart to put a bullet in his head. Then again, you can make her flip on a dime, so who cares? Can I just skip this? I'm mostly sitting through this right now just to figure out if there's anything afterwards. You know, if there's any interesting last bit, or if I've just missed a chapter, I guess. I really hate that games are also trying to make you sit through the credits now. Like, I get you want us to see the credits, but nobody actually reads these. You realize that, right? Like, making us sit through them is the same as making us read them. What happens is we just doodle or look some other direction or do something else when we wait. Like, I'm checking the screen up right now. And then as soon as we hear something change, we pay attention again. And we don't pay attention to this. We pay attention to these unidentified animal loose area. I do like though there's more than just what you survived. Your characters have actions afterwards. So I'm guessing if you had if the cop had survived Travis, he would have sent the cease and desist lever instead of it not being sent. It is weird though how basically I think all the Hacketts are dead. So why isn't that big news? Like, you know, why haven't they figured that out? I feel like that should have been mentioned, maybe. They might just not had a trigger for all the Hacketts being dead. Or maybe there is a Hackett alive. Maybe I missed one of them. Oh, yeah, the giant guy. He's still alive, isn't he? I think he's still alive. The big old Hackett guy. Maybe? No, wait. Did he die by Caleb? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. But he might still be alive, so that would explain why all the Hacketts dead is not a thing here. I might have to go through a few times to get all the stuff. But it is interesting just seeing the subtle little ways the character surviving affects things. I feel like there was actually a bit of a payoff with that podcast, too. I liked it. It's a bit more interesting than just, like, the police interview they had after Until Dawn. Yeah, I think this was generally an improvement on Until Dawn. The whole breathing and having to run at the right time was a little tricky to get a hold of at first. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty effective. And I still like the way it makes you have to stay like perfectly tense and like really immerses you in the characters when you're getting into those type situations. Like when you have to kill the controller. As long as you don't like put the controller down and hold down the button, you're fine. If you have to actually hold it still, like I tried flapping about in that one scene to see what would happen. And yeah, they notice you. So having to actually hold it down and keep it still while you have this thing really, really close, and now you have to actually pay attention to the screen because you have to get there as soon as like the red splotches go away, you have to make a run for it. Those two factors combined together actually make this a very engaging game mechanic. I wish the whole breath thing had been used a few more times because whenever that appeared, I was like in the game. I felt like I was the character with the monster breathing my own neck. That's what Until Dawn did really well. One of the reasons I think these kind of games can work well with horror, because horror is the kind of game where your body gets into that kind of fight or flight response in a way that like a mystery or a general narrative doesn't. I think that might be one of the reasons the Until Dawn game, not the Until Dawn, the Telltale's The Walking Dead worked well, is because zombies constantly around you, every decision possibly killing you, makes things very engaging. And I think taking it to the horror movie cabin, very stereotypical, cool monsters, I think it really enhances what you can do. I'd love to see them do stuff like this with more things. Send some kids on a hiking trip up into the mountains, you know, climbing Mount Everest and get them picked up by a Yeti. Have them go the full Dialtiv Pass, the Devil's Pass thing. That'd be a cool thing to do for a game. You could send them to like Europe and have do some kids in Europe with like vampires and stuff. Do a sea monster on a cruise. That would be cool. You know, like some rich kids take a big old boat, like one of those really, really big boats, and they get hunted by sea monsters or whatever. There are definitely some really cool things you can do with this setup, and you can essentially just slot movie monsters in here for a while. I think that could work. As long as you keep up this general level of quality, they can be cheesy, they can be fun. The mystery in the background, like why is this happening? Who screwed it up? Adds replay value, because you're not going to find all the clues. I don't think I found the full answer. I think Travis was still hiding things, because we know his father died in that fire. I don't think he told me the full truth about what happened with the mother. I think they killed her. I don't think it was just an accident. And I'm probably actually going to play through this more. I want to know what happened. And the whole selecting your chapter from where you want and just remaking decisions allows you to not to play the whole thing over again if you don't want to, and gives you a lot of control. So there's enough control that you have to play through. There's enough control you can easily replay certain sections, but not too much control that those choices feel meaningless. Like replaying a full chapter takes a little while. You know, it's like a 30-40 minute thing. I like that. I think it's a good balance. I think overall it's pretty good. I've unlocked the death rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities in a single playthrough to reverse a playable character's death and try again to save them. Use your 3 lives wisely. I'm not going to enable it right now. The accessibility menu. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun, and I'm probably going to replay this just to see what happened. Not now, but eventually. So, yeah. I finished this up in an hour. I thought it was going to take like 2, so... Anyway, I've got to go record my review of Thor: Love and Thunder. Don't worry, this review will be coming out soon. I've also got to review Stranger Things Part 2, and then I'm still reading, and almost finished up with Deadly, what's the other book? The book I'm reading. Crud, I forgot the name. It's that new Victorian era, kids with special weird powers and dark monsters thing. It's gonna be cool. So, yeah. See you guys next time. I will be podcasting next week, but I will not be streaming. I will set Twitch to a holiday. So I will see you on, if you come here for streams on Twitch, I will see you on